everyone, and thanks again for tuning into the Natural Minded Soul. My name is Shanea Longley, and the piece I'll be ministering today is called Imperfectly Perfect, and I pray that it blesses you as much as it has blessed me. I'll also be entering this piece into the Legacy Disciple Poetry Contest, so if you like it, love it, it hits your spirit in any way, like, share, and comment. I used to get depressed because of my genetic makeup. No, not Maybelline, but I made myself believe that my life would be so much better if I was made up like someone else. I wanted to be friendlier, more easygoing, more easy trusting, but I just wasn't born that way. My mother would often share stories about how unfriendly I was as a toddler, as a youth. Okay, and as a young adult, you see, I just didn't allow anyone to hold me, and I didn't giggle hysterically from just anyone's peekaboos, and this followed me into childhood. I was a nuisance to my teachers because of my consistent inquisitions, yet dreadful lack of faith in the system. I'll explain. I was the child to always ask, why? Why does 2 + 2 = 4? Why is the sky blue? Who decided to call blue blue? And why should I stand up during announcements when I can clearly understand sitting down? Adults would get annoyed with me and give me the proverbial yet completely anger-wrenching response of, because I said so. But that didn't tell me why. So I would respond, well, just because you're an adult doesn't mean you're right. And that doesn't mean I should automatically believe you. It was the truth, yet a little bit too rambunctious for the average classroom. I was treated like an aggravation. A living, walking, breathing aggravation. And it was at a young age that I realized that I was different. And people didn't like it that much. Imperfection was an attribute that I embodied all too well. And I began to see myself as flawed. And if I wanted to be liked and treated well, I must stifle my inner compulsions and conform to those around me. I wanted to be like everyone else, but I couldn't. So I developed an attitude problem, a people-pleasing problem, a fighting problem, a defending problem, fighting for everything, defending problems that wasn't even mine, fighting for nothing, but now I have something to fight for. Jesus. I defend the gospel. I fight enemy spirits. I research puzzling inquisitions and welcome the compulsions of Christ, my King, who allows me to sift the wheat from the tare and help me bring encouragement and understanding to those around the world. This gift of discernment has enabled me to dodge the tricks of the enemy, decipher truth, and guard the gospel in my heart. This thickened skin enables me to withstand the attacks of Twitter trolls, and the pain from it all motivates me to help someone else. What the world saw as imperfection, what I saw as imperfection, was a work and a forethought that began before my creation. What the world saw as imperfections were hand-picked characteristics that were woven in the womb. What I believe to be imperfection were the tools that I need to fulfill my purpose, and what I operated imperfectly was redirected and perfected by the King. We are not imperfect because of our genetic makeup, but because we are unfinished. When Jesus said, "It is finished," he did not mean you. When he looked at your unformed body, he said, "This is good," not finished. Why would God finish the creation that would deem no need for him once completed? So let God complete you. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be complete and lacking in nothing. Let God perfect your imperfections, because to be aligned with the divine is to be imperfectly perfect.